About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starter, Spencer Strider. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Inside, just missed. This one in the air, center field. One away. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. The other way, and he beats the shift. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley takes it in for the out. And there's two down. So digging in, Hahn. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Back here in Atlanta and pitching in this game, number 51. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a 1-1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. His 7th home run of the season. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. Struck him out without a swing. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here is Matt Olson.
That's a ball. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ground ball right side. Loud throws to first in time.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Austin.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a big swing and a miss. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's outside, and the count's full. Fights it off, he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, leading off Jake Mangum. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Batting seventh, center fielder.
Mangum gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fastball almost got him there. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Runners at second and third and 1 out. And the batter now, Jared Triolo. That's in there. That's strike 2. Finds its way through, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Makes the grab. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Got him swinging. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, David Smith. On the ground, and that's just foul. Struck him out looking.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Harris, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Truist Park, stepping in, Brandon Lowe. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Ball in.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
Up next for Pittsburgh, right fielder
Brian Reynolds here. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Got him swinging for the K, and that's 4 strikeouts. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
That one misses, and it's a full count. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. The 1-1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there like he can.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Now back, shortstop, number 6.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Smacked into the gap. This could clear the bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. In to score from first. And they're up by 4.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, number 17. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The underhand flip, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Drake Baldwin. The 2-1. Missed inside with the curve. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it. Catcher challenge, we'll take another look.
First baseman.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Baldwin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit left side. And that's the 3rd out.
This sound like Stevie put rivers in the sky, put them high, shatter glass ceiling, sprinkle piece of the pie. All rise, all lies, vehemently scrutinized.
Back at Truist Park, start of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ozuna, the big bear. And a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
2 down, nobody on. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. Hahn, the next Pirate to hit. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The 2-1. Just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice company.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman.
The Buccos leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball 2.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Smith. Albies at first, one gone.
Ball.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he gets back in. Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Fielder, Michael Harris II.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Griffin for 1. Throw to first, safe. So here's Murphy now.
For the Braves, designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I was born in the city. You know I'm gonna bring me down. Yeah.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ian Hamilton. He's been so good against lefties.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder Brian Reynolds.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Jake Mangum.
That's ball 2.
Man at second. Foul ball there. Two now. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Center fielder O'Neal Cruz.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
That one misses. 2-1.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
On the corner for a strike. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it.
Ronaldo Lopez into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is Jared Triolo. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Got him. That's out number 3. in Atlanta Truist Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, number 17.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
For the Braves, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball to strike. The pitch. To the right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. 2 gone now. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit in the air, center field. Cruz settles underneath it. And that is that.
I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy.
Top 6. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ryan O'Hearn.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Just outside. Ball 3. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Late on that fastball.
Ball 2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Pirates, second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Brandon Lowe. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Step up to the plate, no hesitation. I'm a wild child. Crowd control. Make them lose their mind. We feel no wild out. Wild out.
Now pitching for
The pitcher on here, Isaac Mattson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Strike 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So here's Riley now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Got him. 2 down.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. Payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And they'll do it again.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
High fly ball, right field. And that's the inning.
All that wishing for a rollie got you wasting time.
It's the hot topic. Know they all hate that. I can see it in their conscience. And I know they all watching. 'Cause I've been ballin' since the YMC. Hey,
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Brian Reynolds.
The Pirates up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. 2 away.
But we got the crab fries in Philly.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Grant Holmes.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right through there for a strike. That one almost got him. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, David Smith. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder.
17.
The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Braves,
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Johan Ramirez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 52, Johan Ramirez.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz settles under this one, and that'll do it.
Rolling down the highway, get on board. Down the Mississippi Valley, starting in the north.
Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the eighth.
Center fielder,
O'Neal
O'Neal
Cruz
Cruz.
getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and that's one away as the
Now
leadoff
batting,
man is out
shortstop,
in the eighth.
Number 6.
There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Pirates.
2 down, base is
Third
empty.
baseman, Jared
Here's the third
Triolo.
baseman, Jared Triolo. This one in the air. Olsen. And that is that.
Yeah, I'ma take it higher. Spit fire to the day I retire. Yeah. Dudes need to get your minds right, get your rhymes tight, cause you ain't spitting fire. Not at all. So I gotta take it high. I ain't a no talent, haven't here today, gone tomorrow type dude. Been doing this, overpaying my dues, DJing.
Back at Truist Park, now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin.
On the ground to third. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Olsen checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing.
Nope, inside.
The
Ball 2.
Buccos up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Lau sends it to first, and they got him.
Up next
Here comes
for the
Austin
Braves,
Riley.
third baseman, Austin Riley.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that
Ball
one is
3.
inside. Downstairs,
Nope,
and that's
down.
ball
Ball
4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Out to short. Inning over.
When I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the sun rises.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
In the air to left center. Harris on the move to the gap. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman Brandon Lau.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Carson Fulmer. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. David Smith getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder Michael Harris II.
There's a strike.
2.
Swings through it for the K. Braves down to their final out.
Up next for the Braves,
2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. This could end it.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
Got him. That's the ball game. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Move the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on islands. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed